Alright, so I'm gonna try to do YouTube videos. I'm sorry, I apologize because my English is the worst, but I promise I will try to get better at it. So let's get started. First of all, ADA is a currency from the Cardano blockchain. So one thing you have to know is that you don't need to be a genius and understand code and cryptos in order to make money. So first of all, you just have to, my advice to you, I'm not a financial advisor obviously, but my advice to you is that you need to catch the opportunities earlier. So I was listening to this guy Ty Lopez, that you can say you probably think, or you're probably sure that he's a scam, whatever. I don't care what he is, I don't care what he does. He said this, and it's very important and it stick into my mind. He said you have to catch the trends, and that's true. And he says that what he did is he catch the trend of social media. When things start to grow, he discovered the opportunities and he started to, I don't know what the heck he did, but he did a lot of money with social media, and you can see it on his advertising. So the same thing is happening with cryptos. It's kind of very late right now for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, all those currencies, because buying Ethereum or Bitcoin at this moment is just, it's kind of like a bad idea. No, it's not a bad idea. It's like it has more risk than before. So I bought Litecoin at $40. I knew it had risk because Litecoin was trading around $6 and $4 for almost 1 year. I don't know, maybe more. So I bought it at 40. That's an increase of 1,000% from $4 to 40. So I was taking a huge risk, and I was betting that the coin will defeat Bitcoin. That's what I thought at the beginning. So I bought it. I started learning about it. But the thing is, I don't want to sell you I don't want to put in your mind that you need to invest in crypto, but you gotta understand that you have to catch the trends. Bitcoin has a lot of problems. Ethereum has problems too. Litecoin is faster, is better, is cheaper than Bitcoin, but it has the same problem that Bitcoin has. So what I like about ADA is that ADA wants to solve all the Bitcoin's problems. And there's a video on YouTube that I'm gonna put the link in the description. Unfortunately, those words that he uses, I don't know how to pronounce them, and you will get confused. But please watch that video. It's almost 1 hour. If you want, just watch the first 50 minutes and you will see that it's very important. There are gonna be more cryptocurrencies. The technology is growing. If you say that Bitcoin is scam, it's gonna go to zero, you are the guy that is saying that computers will never work, that we are good with those old machines that write on paper. I don't know what the name. You're the guy that says, oh, paper is good. We don't need those machines. We're good with paper. It's faster. It's easier. You are that guy if you're saying that cryptos are gonna go to zero. You're the guy that is saying that electric cars are very dangerous. They're never gonna work. They're gonna spend more money, blah blah blah. You're that guy. Please understand that cryptos are here to stay. Another thing is, cryptos are not going to stay. They need to stay. I'm not saying they're going to, and period. No, they need to stay. So all the new cryptos are trying to improve. And Litecoin, for example, Litecoin is more centralized than decentralized. I'm one of the guys that thinks that being completely decentralized is not good. So you can see that because you see how many people is doing only bad things with Bitcoin. The good people is just investing on Bitcoin. The people that is doing transactions, spending their Bitcoin, they're not doing anything good. Most of them, they're not doing anything good. They're buying drugs. They buying prostitution, I don't know how to say that. And you know, they're just doing things that are not legal, that are not good. So that's the problem, to be completely decentralized. So please do your own research about ADA. See what ADA wants to do. Learn what smart contracts means, because even me, I don't understand it. I understand what they mean, what they're trying to do. I don't understand how they work yet, because I was listening to something. It says that a smart contract is, it's like if you want to do service, like if you're an electrician, for example, and you want to go to a house to do a work, you have to do a smart contract to be paid. But with Bitcoin, you just have to do it with your trust. It's like, hey, listen, I'm gonna give you my Bitcoins, but you have to finish my job. So that's one of the problems that Ethereum find to solve with Bitcoin. So I already spent too much time talking about this, but let me show you the chart very quick. So this is the 4-hour chart. I only use the 4-hour charts when there is a lot of volume, a lot of volatility, a lot of movement. In this case, there is on this couple of days, so I'm using the 4. Okay, what happens if I just go to the 1 day? I just see this. I kind of don't see anything. The 50 moving average is so far away that it will take a lot of weeks for it to touch it. So let me go to the 4 hours. In the 4 hours, I found this support. How do I find support? I found significantly, I don't know, you understand me, numbers that the chart has been staying on for a long time. For example, over here, you see this candle close on that price, close again on that price, opens on this price, bounces on this price, bounces again, almost bounces again, and it bounces one more time. This is a strong support. So what we're looking here is Cardano needs to stay above that line, because there's no trend. This is a broken, it's an ugly trend. I don't like those trends. So it needs to stay above this in order to continue with the bullish action, right? Let's say if we draw a line over here. God, I just drink too much coffee today. I'm talking like never. I don't usually talk that fast. So let's try this trend over here. Let me try to fix this. From the first day that Cardano exploded to the bounce, you can see here how clean this long-term chart is. Let me go to the 1 day. Alright, so you can see this bounce. You can see you got a lot of opportunity for it to come down in a couple of weeks, which I do not want. That's why I'm staying on the 4 chart. If in a couple of days this chart started doing higher lows, higher lows, I'm very interested to keep holding. If the chart breaks this price, then I'm very interested on buying, and that's when you have to come in. You need to buy some Cardanos. I'm not a financial advisor, but please think about it. Take some time. Don't be like my cousin that keeps saying me, why do I have to spend time on this? Please. I've been telling so many people to buy cryptos, just one person listening to me, and that person has more money than me at this moment, because you know I didn't have enough money to invest. He has a lot of money, man. It's incredible. So please do your own research. Take some time. Please, doesn't take too much of your time, and start learning charts too, you know. So let me really quick, this video is too long already. I know, like from my 100 views, only 20 people watched the video completely. But let me show you Lycon. The chart got destroyed, completely destroyed with the sell-off that we just had. You can see this. The trend started to form, but you see this big sell-off, bad, completely bad. But look at this line that I had here from days before. This line comes from this resistance. It bounces right close to it, not right there, close to it. Let me do something really quick. Okay, look at this. Hold on. Oh my god, somebody's calling me. Alright, so this chart comes from here, from the first day that it exploded. the Litecoin activated SegWit and it was accepted on Coinbase. I don't know. And that that trend comes from here. It touches the resistance a lot of times, 1, 2, 3, and now it becomes a support. It's very easy. Charts are very easy when there is volume. You can see here, this is the volume if you don't know about charts. Charts are very easy. So, you know, in the next video I'm gonna show you how easy it is to predict this. Not every time. When there is consolidation, you cannot predict where it's going. But when there is a lot of volume, you can just predict it. It's so easy. It's not, oh my god, what am I saying? It's not so easy. It's just easy. Okay? In cryptos, not in the stock market. But when there is a lot of volume, it's easy to predict. If you see here, I'm not using a lot of indicators. I'm just using moving averages and trend lines. So this video got too long. I wish I could show you now, but I'm gonna do another video maybe another day. I don't know. Thank you very much. Bye bye.